Oh, I muted. Unbelievable. Dan, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Okay. How's vacation, Dan? I'm gonna ask you the same question like every day, you know? Here comes make short pants. Unbelievable. Good morning, Jay. Olu, good morning. Raven, good morning. Top of the morning to you as well. Pyro, good morning. You're living the good life? Amazing, Dan. Hopefully you're having the best time. Tesh, good morning. Laura, good morning. Queen, good morning. How are you feeling? Abdu, good morning. Walter, good morning. Yeah, Walter, you need to create a new email, I think. And then you just create a new, just not a new email, a new Discord account. Yeah, same email, different email. Your YouTube is gonna be the same. That doesn't matter. Alrighty, just have to connect it. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Edward. Good morning, Carry On. Good morning. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, John. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. I could always guess like Jay in the chat, you know? Paul, hey, hey. DD, good morning. Sosa, good morning. I something and now it's dipping. Yeah, it's had a pretty good run. Um Again, Paul, after last night, do you see how like, do you see how BCTX has been behaving? Does that make sense to you? Right? Good morning. Good morning, Regina. Good morning, everybody. Paul, let me know in the chat. Hey yo, Azul. Ange, good morning. Good morning, everybody. If I missed you, good morning. Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Those CPI numbers look a bit sus, but anyways, that was a nasty drop though. It dropped and then said, "Thanks, guys. Recover, 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 all the way back up." So now we need the S&P back above 550, right? Right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Other than BCTX, I really haven't liked anything this morning. They all seem to be going sideways or like crashing. So really, we've just been watching BCTX this morning. What's the holo red candle at the top of the BCTX chart? So basically, what that is an imbalance. There was a lot of selling pressure. Yeah, liquidity grab, right? So a lot of selling pressure came through on that candle. So it left a whole bunch of like people at the very top and then dropped. Uh, yeah. I need to rush to work, but you took easy 10% gains in early morning and more study than. But you get it now. There you go, Paul. Right there you go. So Paul finally caved, guys. Paul finally caved and became a gold member after yapping and complaining and complaining. You know what's funny is like we trash talk each other and like on just because we see the YouTube names. It's another thing to have a one-on-one with someone because then you always see like a complete different side. And Paul is pretty nice. And Paul is nice. He's funny. uh you could tell now that when he says stuff he's always joking, which is right, really nice. Yeah, you needed a slap. Yeah. You see a human, exactly, virus, exactly, that's what it is. Like, I can trash talk you guys on stream and like vice versa, but then you get to talk to someone and it's way different. So Paul was struggling and he finally was like, you know what, I've been losing money, so let me become a gold member and get some one-on-ones, right? And Paul made some 10% monies today. So good job, Paul. Right? Again, I don't think people really understand the value of like having a conversation and doing a one-on-one, because we cook different on a one-on-one. We cook different. Anyways, Oleg, good morning. John, good morning. Multiple Johns. Furion, good morning. Mixture Fair Mixture, good morning. PJ, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alrighty. So there goes BCTX trying to curl again. This stock has actually been quite impressive. Monty, good morning. Like really impressive. It's like drop and then come back up, drop and then come back up, and drop and come back up. Really impressive. We have 9 minutes left before the market opens, though, so I would be cautious now. Alrighty. So and then your next resistance is $2.10. If it wants to run again, it's going to need to break $2.10. PJ, probably, probably. Nikolai, good job this morning, by the way. Good job, good job. So CNEY isn't really doing much. I said 74 cents, right? So yeah, if we can find a way to stay above 74, but that thing had a really good run in early pre-market. Like it looked really good, right? Look at that. That's easy monies. Um, that looks really good and easy to trade. And then boom, 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 and then now it's been crashing, right? It just looks sus now. It's not quite moving as nicely as you would want it to. And then again, the closer we get to the open, the more sus BCTX is going to be, especially when it's been running all morning. QH is another one. Again, really good day yesterday. This thing was up 306% yesterday and then cooked again after hours, right? And then continued cooking this morning. So, but now it's kind of dipping though. Your next support for this thing is $2. I mean, I say $2, but that's because I'm giving you the bottom of the range there, pre-market lows. So $2 to $1.95. I don't know if we're gonna get that though. Righty. FCTI, FTCI did well last night. It's holding the 200 EMA for now. So it's at 21 cents. Let's see what happens when the market opens. It seems to be sitting like holding 20 cents really nicely. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong chart. Is that my fault or is it TradingView's fault? Dan, be quiet. Dan is going to use one of those silly acronyms again. Problem not in computer but in seats. Anyways, Dan, eat your pancakes, please and thank you. Anyways, so yeah, FCTI. Let's see if that thing can stay about 35 cents already. And then the one that needs to hold 20 cents is TANH, China. I was almost thinking today was going to be a China day, but we'll see. I know, right, Virus? It is what it is, huh? Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. No more shots, no China. No stocks like TANH and uh let's go. Nikolai says Monday and today I follow the plan and boom. Next one-on-one, teach me how not to sell too fast. Absolutely, Nikolai. Absolutely. Right. We can look at your trades and go and look at stuff. Right. Again, if you're not a gold member and you're still struggling, I don't know what to tell you. Alrighty? I don't know what to tell you. Paul says everyone should consider one-on-one with Blaze, and if you think you know everything, believe me, you don't. Gold is absolutely worth your investment in yourself. I Paul, thank you very much for saying that. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Natalia. Good morning, good morning. Eric, good morning. Be well, good morning. We have a one-on-one today, Laura. Cancelled. Cancelled. Good morning, Chris. Hi, Omega. Hey, you're renewing your membership soon. Let's go. Where have you been, Omega? Busy? uh, Raven? That sounds good. That sounds good. EGO. What is that? Am I in the wrong channel? I was in the wrong EGIO. Interesting. AOTK. Yeah, busy. Okay, sounds good. We will be here hopefully when you get back, Omega. Yeah, let me pull up APDN. Send Rob if you can. If you can't, Rob is out there fighting COVID. That's what he's fighting, Laura. I was kidding, by the way. No, I was kidding. Kidding. Have a conversation. Super helpful, very focused. Can't say thank you enough. You're very welcome, Chris. You're very welcome. Very welcome. That's it's one thing to chat in the chat. It's one thing for me to be on here. It's one thing to spam Discord. It's one thing to do a group class. But when you sit down with one person and you really get to focus on like the specific struggles, right? And to me, it really really helps. So I've heard some crazy stories of yeah. Heyo, Kimbella, how's Amsterdam? Jaspreet, good morning. Bob, ciao ciao. Kimbella, how's your vacation? Good morning. Rose, good morning. What's going on with Sing? I think they're getting delisted. Garbage. Delisted. But I'm curious as to what happened with the Strong side. I think so. They said they wanted to focus on a more mobile. They're not going away. They're just shutting down the site so they can focus on a mobile version of Stonks, is what they're saying. Simpy. So that's what they're saying. Right? They want to focus on on a mobile version because people seem to want a mobile version, but they don't want to have like the site version because then they won't be focused. They're gonna try and keep that running at the same time trying to focus on. So they just want to focus on one thing, I guess. Below $2. Yup, there he goes, straight to the abyss. So yeah, we have 3 minutes to go, and getting slapped, getting slapped. Everything kind of looks a bit sus into the open, doesn't it? Hey yo, Trader Pratt, let's go, let's go. There he is, my favorite Canadian streamer. Let's go, let's go. How are you, Trader Pratt? Good to see you. Is QH the next holo? I mean, I wouldn't say that. If you zoom out a little bit, you can see like it had a really good run yesterday, right? It looked really good, right? So and then it's gapped up again today. So I would just give it time and see what today looks like. So if you're looking for position on this, I'd be waiting to see what happens at $1.60 Omega. Right? I'd be waiting to see what happens at $1.60. That's your next demand zone. Let's slap the market today. Let's slap the markets, please and thank you. Please and thank you. So going into the open, guys, if we talk about a list of favorites, let me refresh the gainers list really quickly, and then we can go from there. So let me know in the chat, what's your favorite name into the open? What is your favorite stonk into the open? Let me know, please and thank you, and then we can go from there. So BCTX had some news this morning. That's why Abdu said cancer news, right? They had some news this morning. Other than that, CNEY did not have any news. It was a momentum run. So that's the second name on the list. QH obviously is a name from yesterday, so that PR still kind of counts. PLCE had some news this morning as well. FTCI, no news, straight momentum. TANH is also momentum. Of course it is. It's China. China doesn't need any catalyst, they just need vibes. TANH, quite surprised a lot of you guys are liking TANH. I do like where it's sitting at. It's a beautiful demand zone at 20 cents. So if TANH can stay above 20 cents, that would be a good thing. Alrighty? Virus, that's an easy answer. Well, I mean, kind of. Kind of. Anyways, Yang, BKYI, you're at $2.39. My thoughts? I'll take a look. So yeah, that's TANH on the on this screen here, and then the market's opened. So let's see what happens. My favorite name is still BCTX. Alrighty, we are kind of high though, so if you're not in a position, I'd be waiting for that thing to maybe sell off and consolidate or give you a breakout. Alrighty, again, if you're ever not sure about what to do at the open, sit back a little bit, sit on your hands, give the market a few seconds to kind of play games, because we come into the open with a list of like 10 names. All of these 10 names are not going to run. You need to see where the volume goes to, right? So sometimes just give it a few minutes, see which one sells off and curls back up or which one breaks resistance. Alrighty? No rush at all at the open. There's hours and hours left, so there's no need to be rushing. But again, yeah, so this one is at the top of my list, BCTX, just because we've made some monies and the chart has done really well. Alrighty? So I'm going to kind of pay attention to this one for now, and then we can move on from there if anything else is cooking. Come on and cook. Give us a pushback above $2, please. You can kind of see that we're forming a bit of a wedge there. I wouldn't put too much effort into this wedge though. I mean, again, so what I'd be paying more attention to would be this little downtrend that it's forming here. Alrighty, so I'd be paying a bit more attention to that. We can even maybe go across, but I kind of don't like what it's doing there, so I'm gonna just focus on that wedge for now. This is what we mean though, right? Again, if you're not sure what to do at the open, right? Even though these names are amazing in pre-market, once the market opens, everything kind of changes a little bit. Alrighty, so try not to rush at all. It looks like FRGT is hitting brand new highs of the day. Yup, 56% on this one here. Another penny stock. Today might just be a penny stock day with CPI and the the S&P with a nice little drop at the open there. So yeah, those numbers looked a little bit sus to me, but yeah, it's halted down, isn't it? BCTX. There you go, halted down again. If you're not sure what to do, give it time at the open, please. Give it time at the open. Sit back and relax. Right? There's no need to be rushing at the open to go jump into a stock that isn't breaking out. Right? Still sitting in a bit of a weird range. QH is hitting that resistance at 160. So let's see if we can stay above 160. PLCE still in the same range as well, right? Even though it's holding a demand zone at $6.60, all of that supply is at the top there. It's actually halted up, by the way, right? PLCE is halted up on one stupid candle. So that's a bit silly. These halts are a bit silly this morning. CNEY is actually popping. So this was the top gainer coming, well, second gainer on the list coming into the open. Nice little pop at the open. Alrighty, so 178%. And then TANH is below 20 cents. FRGT is still playing games at the top there. So everything kind of looks a bit sus though, doesn't it? Your next resistance for this one, by the way, is 90 cents. CNEY. 90 cents. 90 cents. That was a good curl above the 9 though, wasn't it? On CNEY here. Rushing at the open is the number two problem I've had. Cost me money too many times. Exactly, PJ. Exactly. Right? You're not gonna miss anything by jumping into a stock at the open. This is almost like playing like roulette and trying to pick a stock that when you're playing in pre-market, trying to randomly pick a stock that has news, in trying to predict which one will be the one that explodes with the news, right? So you want to be very careful with that. So no rush at all, please. That's looking good though, isn't it? CNEY. Maybe what's happened is we reversed the curse. You know what I mean? Again, so BCTX wasn't the top gainer till the very end, right? So now it's BCTX that has the pre-market gainer curse. CNEY is like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to number two, so then I could go boom skis after the open. I think I think that's what they've done. It's a superstition, but I think that's what they've done. Days, the curse is what you said. Okay, I need to close that. Okay, thank you. Trash is going to the abyss after the split, bunny. Like, have they actually confirmed the split? What an absolute disaster! How do you announce COVID? Not COVID. Monkeypox news, and then the stock goes to the abyss immediately. Can you imagine holding that garbage? Unbelievable. CNEY still pushing. The S&P is really getting slapped there. What's happening, virus? What's happening there? You missed the entry? Yeah. And they said that? Yeah, you can never believe in these companies. Ever. Ever. Because they lie all the time. Even Elon lies, Even Elon. So this one's still halted. BCTX is still halted. So is PLCE. Yeah, let me pull up APDN here. APDN. You're gonna need those candles to close above 177. Alrighty, if not, that's a double top, but that does look good though. Nice little sell off at the open. Yeah, well done, Nikolai. Well done. You got in at 165 and then out at 175. Well done. Congratulations. Good. I like it. You're on fire today, by the way. So good job. Oh, $250 gain. Let's go. Look at that. Just the one trade is more than your gold membership. Just the one trade, right? Just the one trade is more than your gold membership. So line 165 to 177. Love it. Congratulations. Congratulations. CNEY is cooking them. So that thing looks like it's about to go test $1. Obviously, you should be careful. The closer it gets to $1, please. Right? You want to be very cautious. Jets fan, 129 to 193. Congratulations. Yeah, again, like this was something that did really well in pre-market. Right? A lot of you guys were in this already, right? From the very lows. And it was pumping all morning till the market opened. Right? And now people are taking those profits, which should be expected, right? Again, 9 out of 10 times when you go to the open, people want to take profits on the top gaining names, right? So this is no exception. uh, thank you, Grandma. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the thank you, Grandma. Thank you. There goes a bit of a bounce on TANH there, Raven. A bit of a pop. 23 pennies, 23 pennies. Okay. How's it today, Azul? Thank you. XCH is halted up. Not sure what the volume is like on that thing though, so I'm just gonna kind of stay away. Nightscope deploy security robots at casino and international airports. Ooh, Nightscope. That sounds like a movie type thing though, doesn't it? Yeah. APDN does look really good. Hmm. But I think the stock is dropping to that though, isn't it? Interesting. NVIDIA. NVIDIA said S&P, you know what? You can crash on your own. Today we're not crashing together, please. I think I need to reset my charts at some point too. NVDA. La 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 la. 111. When NVIDIA gets back to 120, I'm gonna laugh. I'm just gonna laugh. Um, at the chaos of the market, the way people panic, and then the markets just go from the abyss back to the top, from the abyss back to the top. Anyways, AP at the end looks really good, so congratulations if you're in that thing. BCTX again still needs to consolidate and then curl back above the 9, so just waiting on that one there already. So it's fighting. I wish we sold off a bit more all the way to like $1.50 or even $1.40, but I don't think we're gonna see that though. You never know. It is still the top gainer, so let's pretend that curse is still on that stock, right? So we hit a supply zone on CNEY and we're retesting the 50 and the chrono. So let's see if we can stay above 80 cents here. And APDN is fighting. Bit of a gold candle there. This morning 15 to 17 and sold at 22 to 24. Raven, monies. And then PLCE is unhalted as well, and it's headed to that supply zone. So that pre-market high was $8.30, 8.40. It would be nice to get back up there, huh? Would be. If we can break and close above $8, then yeah, that's your next target for PLCE. TANH could exit, by the way, right? Again, whenever you see the supply zones at the top, you want to be a bit more cautious, right? And that also kind of looks like a bit of a double top if I ignore the far left side. So again, sometimes when you see resistance, just take those gains and move on, especially at the open. PLCE just broke above $8, so that's looking good. 63%. Yeah, let it drop. Let it drop to the abyss if it wants to, right? Like I said, if we could dip to $1.50 to $1.40, that would be a lot nicer, right? There's no signs of life on this thing. Zero. Like there's zero signs of life on BCTX, right? That's why we say be patient at the open, because you really never know which names are gonna cook, right? Again, give them a second and see where the volume is moving towards, and then you can go from there. Yeah. So let it drop, let it consolidate, and then go from there. Alrighty, it's halted down again. So Mark says AO Mark PLCE in at $7 and 24 cents on that retest, out at 774. I'm up $850 this morning. Let's go on only two trades, guys. Thank you, Blaze. I'm headed to play golf. Have a blessed day, Mark. That's amazing. That's what Virus was saying yesterday. You only need a few trades at the open. Well, I mean, you only need a few trades in the morning, and then you could enjoy the rest of the day. Mark, have the best day. Enjoy golf, and we will catch you later. Alrighty. Make sure you. Anyways, I'm looking for some golf terms. But yeah. Next time, Mark, we need to we need to go play golf together. NVDA looks nice. Very nice. Very nice. Did you get back into that thing, Nikolai? I hope you didn't buy that thing after seeing the golden candle at the top there. Yeah. Okay, back to CNEY here. Nice little drop to the 50 actually, and then boom skis $1. Yeah, that's a really nice drop in pop. Is that where you got in, Yogi? You got in at $1.50-ish. That's actually quite nice. Nice little demand zone there for you of $1.50. Pratt, what are you playing with today? Are you playing with anything? Trader Pratt. PLC is still playing with. Actually, you know what? What's funny is we were asking for a dollar for $8.40 for PLCE. That thing just hit 8.40 and then came back to $8. Right? Nice little pop and drop there. Nice pop and nice drops. So again, congratulations, Mark, on playing with PLCE. Really good play for you. Very good run. Why are you crying, Fair Mixture? What happened? Okay, back to CNEY is halted up now. Yup. I like how, yeah, you guys always ask for like it's halted at the highs of the day. I think this morning it's halted up, right? So it's halted up again and honestly, and if you are a GOATS member and you see the entry on CNEY, type in yes in the chat. Just if you're a GOAT member and you see the entry on this stock, type in yes in the chat. Just let me know. So much for DJT. Yeah, I mean Trump was well, I mean, he kind of wasn't ready. Yeah, I mean, so DJT is dropping. So there you go, right? So when you're asking me for an entry still, become a gold member already. CING is what you're in, Abdu. CING. I haven't looked at that one this morning. Anyways, there goes TANH with a demand zone bounce again. Done for the day. Be back for a one-on-one later. Let's go, Laura. Look at these goats, guys. Look at these goats cooking and being done with the market, open for 15 minutes. If I wasn't a goat member, and I saw all of these guys cooking, I would go become a goat member, like right away. Like what's happening? What are they doing that I'm not doing? Right, Virus? Anyways, so BCTX is still halted down. Alrighty, and we've hit a double top on PLCE, so that thing is going to need to break above 840 and close above. Yeah. Gonna need to break and close above. Alrighty, so BCTX is unhalted now. Let's see what happens here. Can we drop a bit more? Is it gonna keep dropping, guys? Right. Uh. That's an interesting level actually. Choo, 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 choo. Mm, yeah, I'm looking for liquidities. Liquidity grab is what it should be doing. Liquidity. A liquidity grab. Doo, 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 doo. Okay. Yeah, I might have to use those accounts then, I guess. Yeah, might have to use that account. Eric, you're in at $1.60, $1.67. Okay. So you're slightly green in that position for now. What's your question? Do you have a stop loss in there? Carl says done for today. You're gonna go and research options, Carl. Sounds good. Well done. Please turn it up. The music. You like the music? Yeah. There we go. In range. Perfect. Perfect. This is kind of what we wanted, right? That dollar 40, $50, right, guys? This is what we wanted. This is what we were asking for. The question now is, can we get our can we start getting our bounce now? Actually, yeah, that seems a bit seems a bit okay. I want to see where this next candle closes as well. Yeah, see where we close on that next candle. Yeah, new session highs. Sure, yeah, that's fine. New session highs, by the way, for CNEY on halted and pushing there, so that looks good. Relays actually bouncing now. Azul relay relay. Kind of don't like how slow BCTX is moving. Do we? Like if you're gonna drop like a tomato, you wanna bounce like a monster, you know? Eric, you're welcome. Oh, you're looking for the next resistance? Okay, I'll take a look in a second. I will take a look ski. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of weakness. More like a retest of $1.60 first. Retest the 9 EMA. So now we need to bounce first of the bottoms here. That thing said, nope, gonna play with that range for a bit. So still playing there, I guess. Yeah, I don't like how weak it is when it comes to the bounce, right? So and there goes a break below, which is not what I want to see. Not what we want to see. That's annoying. Watch that thing is gonna go all the way and retest the 200 and then bounce from there, which would be really annoying actually. Yeah, exactly. So the only other thing that it might do here is go back and retest $1.30 and then bounce. Yeah, Jason, it does look a bit scary. I still kind of hope. that this is a double bottom though. So that's why we were looking for that dollar 40. That it could be a double bottom of the left hand side pivot. So let's see. You are okay, Justin. Come on now. I want to see where this candle closes, and then we should have a decision. So, so it looks like they're gonna close the candle above the double bottom. So there's what 2 seconds left on that candle. Yeah. So it looks like they're gonna close it above, which is good, right? So they're closing the candle above $1.40 at least. Let's see what this next candle does. Is it halted up again? It is. So this one's cooking while we're busy looking at some other rubbish that's going down, you know? So, I mean, it unhalted and halted 2 seconds after, anyways. So, right below $1.20. Right below $1.20. Uh, yeah, no. So session high just means if you're not sure what that means, session high just means market open. So after hours is a session, pre-market is a session, regular hours is a session as well. Alrighty. So we're trying 147. Stupid stock. Uh, what's your entry? Thor, let me know. There goes 149. Come on now. So it looks like we again, even though we did below, we ended up closing the candle right back above. So you got in at 82 cents. Okay, perfect. There goes 150. Dollar 50 93 Lee. Oof. Well done. Yeah, there are quite a few China names this morning. uh, yeah, we need to get back above the 9 EMA here if it wants to cook. Uh, well done, Abdu. Well done. Yeah, no, that thing's halted twice, but it's done really well this morning. Really, really well. LASC is halted down. Don't think we were really paying attention to that name though. For some reason, this thing is having a hard time getting back above $1.50. BCTX. Yeah, Abdu's been cooking. Yeah, so it's failing against the 9 EMA there, right? So it needs to get back above the 9 if it wants to go. BCTX. Yeah. Ready? Good morning, Joshua. How are you? So that thing needs to close above the 9 EMA if it wants to cook. So $1.50 is a bit of a problem. So hopefully we can maintain this demand zone. I wish this 200 EMA was a bit higher. The longer we consolidate, it should catch up, but I wish that 200 was sitting right there too. So if we broke below that level, then we would know that it's done. You know? So but we're playing in that range we wanted, right? $1.50 to $1.40 is kind of what we were asking for. The question now is, can the volume actually come in and push it back up? Right? That is the question. Can the volume come in? Yes, it can. I'm kidding. Um, yeah. TANH, you're in at 1945. Good job. Well done. So that thing seems to have a lot of problems at 2350 for you, Joshua, right? But you have a good entry. So you're nice and green. You might be willing to take profits to add resistance. Every time we push to 23, it seems to come back down. So for now, what I would do if I was in your position is I would just put a stop loss, righty, in the green, and then go from there. So we're testing $1.50 again here for BCTX. The question is, can the damn thing break out though? Can we just push above it and go boom boom? Uh, yeah, we keep failing at $1.50, right? So let's see. Well done, focus. Good. Come on now. Whoosh, exactly, right, Justin? You slacker. So CNEY is unhalted, guys. Again, anytime a stock is closer to $1.20, it's usually a problem, right? So just be careful. That thing is up 280%. So just be cautious, please, right? Make sure you're moving your stop losses up. Moves the stop losses up already. $1.20 is your next resistance there. Please and thank you. Uh, you're in and out chase of BCTX, $600. Congratulations. Good job. I think you bought that thing early in pre-market and then you got rid of it at some point. So good job. And there goes another candle that's failing at $1.50 for BCTX. I know, right, PJ? So for some reason, that thing doesn't want to give us a push above 150. It's the blue line, the magic blue line. So CNEY just made brand new highs of the day. That thing just said, "Hey guys, thanks for coming. Let me give you 300%." Shish. Lee, are you gonna sell? I think Lee's gonna take profits. Uh, he left his job, started his own business, so you can see it coming. Virus. Yup, it's coming. It's coming. I think Abdu said 6 months. Abdu? Yeah. Make sure you don't like do anything crazy when you leave your job though. If you do leave, you don't have to. You could scalp and then go to work, right? If you're done in the first hour anyways, you could just scalp and then go to work. Yeah. 500, yeah, that's your daily goal, right? So congratulations. So it looks like BCTX is failing to break above the 9 and it's retesting the bottom of the range. So it's going to need to find ways to stay above that demand zone if it wants to go. I seem to have sold too early as well. Q living. What did you play with and what did you sell? Did you play with CNEY? I think you did. What did you buy at? What did you sell at? Maybe we can take a look and see if we can find something that is Abdu? Oh my days. Oh my days. You have been cooking though. So perfect. What happened to 6 months, Abdu? What happened? You did? Congratulations. There goes a fail at a supply zone for CNEY. After the beautiful golden candle. It's a pretty nice drop. Done deal? Let's go. Monies. Monies. Oh, I see what you're looking at, yeah. Hmm. I kind of don't like that. It's halted down. Yeah, you have enough monies. Yeah. Just make sure that you don't get to a point where like you're overly emotionally invested, right? So like you need to control that emotional side now. So $1.49 for BCTX. Come on, BCTX. There goes 150 again. Unbelievable, right? So looks like we came back for a second retest, and then we finally broke above $1.50. The question is, can we even close the candle above $1.50? Thor, no, you're green in your position. You got in at $1.45, Thor. It's at $1.52. If you're losing hope, sell it for 10 cents higher, right? Sell it and make 10 cents. So you're gonna be green in your position here. Yeah. Sell it for 10 cents. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. Since we were getting halted down all this time, can we get halted up now too? Is that supposed to ask? Unbelievable, right? Sender? Yeah. Exactly, virus. Exactly. Don't yeah, just keep doing what you've been doing, right? Don't overcomplicate it. Don't trade bigger because you need more monies, right? Don't do anything too crazy, please. Right? You don't have to trade all day because you have the time now. Just do what you've been doing. There we go. Finally, guys. Finally. Finally. We just had to we just had to play games, just like we did yesterday, right? We just had to play stupid games. Yes, we're halted up, guys. We're halted up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I again, it's annoying that we broke below $40 because we never wanted this thing to break below $40. But also, we're trying to predict that a stock is gonna bounce in a 10-cent range. It's hard, isn't it? Like you're literally getting a 10-cent range, right? So it can be hard. But again, I like what that thing's done there. I was about to say your grandma sucks. Your grandma's cookies suck. Anyways, uh, some brokers will let you change it. Not all of them, though, Chris. See if you can do it. Ice cream monies, PJ. You're in at 145 official. Let's go. Let's go. Again, don't go red, please. Right? You sold at the halt. So sad. Olu, that's okay. If you made money, that's okay. Um, if you made money, that's okay. What is the best approach if there is a halt, Jamie? It's dangerous. It always will be dangerous. Um, I'm usually very interested in when a stock is halted for the first time. I'm willing to FOMO depending on where we open. But when it's a stock like this that's been trading for a long time, though, then it's you want to be a bit more cautious. So that's halted up. CNEY still halted down. PLCE again hit that resistance at 840 and then never went back up there. So that we just wait for that for now, right? QH has done okay, right? Since hitting that 150 there for you, Yogi, it's done really well. So $1.88 for QH. So maybe this is really going to be the next boomski. Anyways, let me not say too much. APDN isn't really doing much, so we're back to the same names that we started with. Nvidia with a nasty drop. The S&P has been getting destroyed today. Destroyed, right? Destroyed. If you're holding BCTX, type in yes in the chat. Uh oh, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. I see. Uh okay, I see. Perfect. Yeah, so Thor, yeah, you're in at 155. Your order didn't get filled, Kimbella? That thing was sitting down there for a long time in that range, though. You had to get ready for work, Nikolai? Okay, that's okay. You agree, you've done really well today, so congratulations. Right, so don't worry about it. Oleg, let's go, Oleg. Again, so what I would do now is I would put a stop loss, please. Do not let it go back to the level we came from, right? Don't go red. Try not to. Um, yeah. Try not to, please. Right? Any monies is good monies. Still carry on. Okay, sounds good. 157 and 165. Love it. Carry on. So yeah, let's see what happens when this thing gets unhalted here. Uh, nice stop loss at 160. Nice, good job. Good job. It just needs to open above 165, and then we should be good. Okay, perfect. Oh, I see. 5. 4 and 0 2. Okay, perfect. CNEY, yeah. All right, so take your monies and run. Take those monies and run. There we go. On halts at 169 and then immediately dropping. 169, one above 170 on the on halt, and I think a lot of people took profits. You know what's crazy is that thing looks like it's halted down now, doesn't it? Yeah, it's halted at 155. Yeah, that's a really good scalp for you, Yogi. Really, really good, and it's still pushing, right? Because it just broke above $2 now. So TANH, Joshua, did you take your profits on this thing? It looks like again that 23 is still a problem, right? Every time we've gone up there, it's sold off. So yeah, BCTH is TX is you got lucky. That's okay. Yeah, it looks like it's halted down immediately here. That's a bit sus. Yeah. Not sad again after the halt. I know. This is a bit silly. This is a bit silly at this point. Like, why are we halting these stocks every after 10 cents? Uh, just as it unhalted, yeah, it looks like a whole bunch of people sold as soon as it unhalted. Yeah, you sold at 170, which is a pretty nice exit. Pretty nice exit. Yeah. Yup. Mm, okay. Mm, I see. Okay. Curl Hada. Yeah, that looks like a retest actually of a breakout. So 95 cent retest, Justin. 95 pennies. Yeah, I'm really surprised they're halting BCTX as much as they're halting it. That's quite annoying. Anyways, fair, make sure, yeah, you got in at 150 and then out at 162. Yeah, nice little 10-cent scalp, right? Yep. Drop and pop. PJ? Yeah, let's see what happens when it gets unhalted. We need more boom skis. Let's go, Q Living. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Q, you signed up for the wrong level, so you're just gonna have to go back and upgrade. Alrighty. When you become a member, make sure you sign up for the right level, guys. Discord community, the legend or the goat level. So Q, just go back to the link at the bottom and upgrade, and you're fine. Exactly, R7. You get a halt. You get a halt. Bit silly though, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yeah. Yep. That's why, like, that's also why I said, like, again, this halt is a bit different. Like, so when it's halted up like this, my concern is it's a stock that's it's been trading and trading and trading the entire morning. It's completely different to FOMO into a stock that's been halted for the first time, and it's also a brand new stock. If it's a stock that people have been trading already, you want to be very careful. Alrighty. What did you put it at, Thor? What did you put it at? And who's your broker? Um, my goal, so time to go. I like the discipline, Abdu. I like the discipline of making a daily goal $500 a day and being able to just walk away. I like that a lot, right? Because usually when people want more, the market takes it all away. Uh, there we go. So there goes $1.11. 160. And today, so you put a stop loss at $1.64, Jill, and it filled at $1.60. Hmm. Yeah, that's okay. It works like that when it moves really quickly. Alrighty, Q, let's go. Welcome to Discord, Q. There's an invite for you under the community tab on YouTube. Alrighty, so if you click on the community tab, there's an invite there for you. But I'm green. Thanks. You're very welcome, Jill. Let's keep making monies, please. Right? It's a little bit of no. Again, like this is stuff that we cannot control, right? We can try and pick the best possible entry, which is potentially what we've done there, looking for $1.50 to $1.40. We can pick a good entry, right? But we cannot control what happens when it's going up and it halts up. If this was another stock, it would halt up at and then boom skis to the moon, and then it's gone. But then sometimes it halts up and then it unhalts and then it goes the opposite way. Like stuff like this you cannot control. The only thing you can control is your entry, right? I can control my entry and how I manage that position. That's about it though. You know what I mean? So this is a bit annoying, isn't it? Right? So let's see if we could stay above $1.40 again here, because that's stupid. No, I would ignore those warrants, George. I know people like to pay attention to warrants. I would ignore those warrants. So here goes another retest of the stupid bottom. These stupid bottom. So let's see if we could hold a dollar 40 again. CNEY though is cooking back to $1.20, so that looks good. So that was a good retest of the bottom, 95 cents, and then pop pop. So a nice retest of the bottom. PLCE also looks really good again, right? So $8.40, 8.30 is your next resistance up there. Yeah, $8, and Nvidia is getting slapped like that. Damn, Nvidia. Sheesh, virus. What did you do to Nvidia? Did you buy puts? My goodness. My goodness. Yeah. So now you want to be very careful though, right? So that thing needs to stay above that bottom, because if it doesn't, then it's a big problem there. So it needs to keep closing these candles above $1.40 like it did initially. Otherwise, we have a problem. So people he's speaking, Chase. Oh, thank you. Where is he speaking? That dude. Yeah, he needs to. He needs to not be like Kramer and yap all the time. But anyways, come on and hold 140. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. You slacker. PLCE another fail at $8.40, 8.30. Another fail. Yeah, Nvidia took the S&P to the abyss. My goodness, look at that. We're down another 1% today. Sheesh. Look at how close we were to 550. Look at how close we were to 550 virus. And here we are closer to 540 now. Yeah. Yeah, compared to the rest of the markets, yeah. Nvidia's still kind of green, so sheesh, spy. Sheesh. Look at this blood. Look at the violence. Uh okay, sounds good. New session highs for FTCI. Okay. New session highs. Oof, look at the violence on this. Damn. That's dropping like a tomato there. Oof. Yeah, Lizzie, did you get into that one? So don't blame Nvidia. Blame the other big ones. Virus, yeah. And maybe we go all we're down $7. Sheesh. Yeah, today's gonna be a red day. Today's gonna be a red day if you didn't know already. So you better pray Nvidia stays green. Come on, something. Almost feels like the markets dropping have taken everything along with them. All the names we were liking, all of them are going to the abyss now. Joshua, dang it, Joshua. I'm being greedy. I'm in the gap 47. If it breaks, yeah, if it breaks. I hope it does, though. The good thing for you, though, Joshua, is that it's holding the bottom of the range at 18 cents, right? You could have sold that thing and then been back in at the same price again, right? But it's okay. Again, as long as it finds a way to stay above 18 cents, you might be okay. If it starts breaking below the bottoms, then you have another problem. You have another problem. Yeah, the 200 now. Yeah, let's see what it does at $1.30. Right? Not hot. Not hot. CNEY. Yup. Everything's kind of looking sus now. Everything is looking sus. What did TK do? Of course, TK. Straight to jail. Did you not? So Thor, what did you put your stop loss at? And so yeah, again, I'm trying to be nice because I know that you put a stop loss and maybe your broker skipped over your stop loss after the on hold, so which is frustrating, right? But you shouldn't be going from green to red ever, ever, ever. Don't be going from green to red again. You're still kind of close to where you got in at, right? Not horrible, but you want to try your best not to be going from green to red. There goes another bounce off that 95 cents again for CNEY. So that thing is really fighting him. Yeah, Wolf. Wolf. Okay, perfect. uh, TK, let's go, let's go. Yeah, so Thor, you're gonna need that thing to get back above $1.40. So this looks like another higher low for QH Yogi. You took your monies though, right? You're done with it. I think you're done with it. Okay, perfect. So yeah, again, Thor, you're 5 cents away from break even, so I'm not overly concerned about that for you. But it looks like we're bouncing up the 200 for now, right? So hopefully it stays above that level, because if it doesn't, then it's done. It's done. Market's bouncing. Well, Nvidia is kind of bouncing on its own. The S&P still needs to visit the grave. 218. Like scale into calls, or scale into a a swing virus. APDN doesn't look horrible, does it? And then FTCI is done well. 49 cents. Yeah, 119% on this one. Is that the no? Not quite yet. So not quite at those after hour highs from yesterday. Not bad. Yeah. So Lizzie, congratulations, by the way. 35 cents is a good entry. Obviously. Cooking. Where do you announce about trending, and where do you announce about trending? I'm not sure I understand the question, Java. Where do we announce about trending and indication? I don't understand. It's invalid or expired. Really? Let me see if I can fix that really quickly. In the meantime, Q, use this one at the bottom of the chat here. Use that one at the bottom of the chat. Ready? Not sure why it's saying that. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can edit that. So T. I think it does expire though when a certain amount of people use it. So that was posted 2 months ago. So maybe that's why. Yeah, it should be good to go now, though. Yeah, it's trying. Right, it needs to destroy that little top at that top range there, lion. So you just keep failing. Again, the good thing here though is that it's creating some higher lows. Right, it still needs to break out if it wants to go. And then CNEY, not bad, not bad at all. BCTX doesn't look good anymore though, does it? Right. So again, it was a bit unfortunate that it halted up, and then that was about it, right? If you were able to sell it immediately after it unhalted at around $1.70, you're very happy because that thing came all the way back down, right? So again, nice little scalp. You can pick a good level on a stock, but you will never be able to tell how it's going to perform, right? So if it's not performing the way that you want it to perform, you just have to walk away, ready, and go look for something else. Dang, the S&P is down 1.3% today. Sheesh. My goodness, the S&P is having such a hard time like gaining 1% lately, but like to go down 1%, oof, it's like butter. you know, that thing's like, oh, you want to go down 1%? I got you. So we might just be playing games like this in this range till we have the Fed meeting, and I think the markets are, again, the markets have been pricing in 50 points. Uh, Hopefully we get 50. Because we most likely will just get 25 points. Didn't work. That's frustrating, Thor. That's very frustrating. That's very, very frustrating. It looks like TANH is going back up again. There you go, Joshua. There you go. There you go. So we're getting close to that 23 level again. So, do you see all the channels in Discord, Java? So I would go look at the channels. So go through the channels and on the trade ideas. So go through all those channels under hot trades ideas. Because I haven't seen you chatting yet, Java. So, PLCE. There you go, Lion. Here comes $8.30. Maybe you can finally broke out this time and stay above it. Yeah. Don't play it if it's already run 100%. That's a bit of a dangerous rule though, PJ. That's a bit of a dangerous rule to have, because it's not about the it's not about how high the stock has gone. It's about like your strategy and your risk management, right? We've seen stocks go up 100% and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then 5 and then 6 and then 7 and then 8 and then 900%, right? And then 1,000%. um yeah, Joshua, yeah. Yes, yes. uh WTO. I don't know why that stock is so popular. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why. But exactly, Carl. You're gonna miss out on a lot. A lot of these amazing stocks are like 100% is the absolute minimum. Uh, yeah, exactly. What was it? 4,000% or something like that. Yeah. Oh, because it's cheap. Yep. You guys are on the same wavelength. Yeah. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, this stock was at 6 cents, right? And then they did a split to $1.20 this morning, and it's back to 78 cents already. Oh my days! And just get rid. Don't look at this stock, please. I don't think that's the actual float. Um, if a company does a split and immediately the stock is down to the abyss, that's garbage. It is really the new Mullen. Like, this is absolute garbage. right? From $3 to 10 cents, and then back to $1, and then back to 80 cents. What's Does anybody know what the float on this thing is? Bunny, yeah. Thank you. I completely missed that. Oh my goodness, what a 18 million. So it's not even a micro float. It's not like, oh, we can look at this and say, oh, the float is one below 1 million. So this thing is going to cook at some point. It might still cook at some point, but damn, 18 million is not a micro float. It's not a tiny float. Yeah, Mullen is at 14 cents now too. Oh my goodness. That's nasty. Yep. It's garbage. You lost $1,600 on this pour. You guys are losing a lot of money on garbage. Like some of you guys are losing a lot of money on garbage, right? Like at $200, at $500, like what are we still waiting for? Why aren't we cutting the loss, right? Yeah, at that, William, that's before they've done a split. I think now that they've done this stupid split, right, it reduces the float, which might have been the intention. Like people are losing a lot of monies. But it's, to invest in yourself. Nah, I'm just gonna buy garbage instead. Yep, QH. Yeah, QH is cooking again here. Nice bounce. That's actually a good looking chart. That looks like easy monies on this chart actually. Double top at 205 though, Joshua. It's called Hope Kimbella. Yup. Yup. Sheesh. I hope. You know how many times I've had hope in the market and I've been destroyed? Slapped. Hope is not your friend in the market. Praying is not your nothing works in the market other than having a plan and finding a good strategy and sticking to it. Nothing works. Um yeah. I mean, it looks like every time we sell up to, like, again, 95 cents to a dollar, Thor CNEY is popping back up to $1.20. So you're better off waiting for a dip to the bottom of the range. And then every time TANH goes up to the top there, Joshua, it's getting slapped again. Look at that. We're back to 20 cents. Right? Like we just went to 23 cents for the fourth time today, right? Or the fifth, or the sixth. Like that thing just keeps going up there and getting slapped back to 20 cents. So the amount of times you could have scalped this thing from the bottom to the top, that would be equivalent of that thing running to 50 cents. I'm kidding. But you get the point. So it looks like a double top for QH though. Anyway, close to $2. Highs of the day. I made just $40. I guess still better than losing money. Fair, make sure it really is better than losing money, right? There goes our CNEY guys with the pop, 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 126. I think, and it's halted up. It's halted up, and Lion, that thing is still unable to break above 840. Halted up. So anytime this thing went to $1.95 ish, 95 cents ish, to a dollar, it popped. Uh, okay. Chris, you are. Let's go. Green though, right? $1 for R7. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, it looks like BCTX was hit by the top gainer curse. Unbelievable. We need to stay away from these stocks that are at the top of the list, huh? Like we just need every morning we just need to stay away from the top gainer, and we're gonna be safe, right? But the one time we do that though, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, Chris. Yeah, yep. Come on, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, make sure you take monies out of this, Chris. Make money, please. And QH is still fighting here, so that's good. Plan B. There's plan A and there's plan B. Let's go China. Is this one? Is this stock from China? Let me scroll to the bottom here. China. Yes, it is. There you go. So sorry, Raven. Sorry. Uh, anyways, but you grabbed in a handful at 105, Dennis. Okay, yeah. Anything closer to $1 seems to have been a good level for that thing. The S&P looks like it's gonna keep getting slapped there. Keep getting slapped. uh, do you know? No. So what I mean is, no. It's a strategy. It's a goat strategy. Yeah, it's different. Virus. It's when I do one-on-ones, we talk about plan A and plan B, and then other plans, plan C, plan whatever else. But yeah, it's yeah. Funny. Don't forget to smash a like, guys. I don't think I've said that today. Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the channel, the bottom of the chat from Nightbot. Make sure you sign up for the right level, right? Discord community, legend, or goats. Again, if you're not a member yet, if you're not a goat member and you're struggling with entries, invest in yourself. Alrighty, stop slacking because you guys are losing way more money than it costs to be a gold member. So I don't know what to tell you, right? Again, for those of you guys that are gold members, your membership is fine, and at the end of the year, the gold membership will probably go up. Unless again, for if you're in it already, you're fine, or for like the people that are lifetime members are fine. But yeah, other than that, it's, yeah. Ooh, wee virus. 245%. Monies virus. Yeah. T Strong, make sure you're not delayed, by the way. Chris says plan B is B's for it was monies, Chris. Monies. Let's go. So yeah, congratulations. Congrats. 19% on the Webull account today. PJ, congratulations. Well done. Love it. Love it. Unhalted. And it looks like we're feeling at the exact same resistance. So just be mindful that that's almost a double top. Alrighty. You're okay if we stay above the 9 EMA though. Right? If we could stay above the 9 EMA, that'd be okay. So, but for now, that kind of looks like a double top. PJ, good job. And then add the fact that you were roasting, politics last night in Discord. Good week for you. You need the week to be over though. Yeah, there you go. So that looks like a double top. So anytime we're approaching like a level like that, you want to be a bit more cautious. Anyway, so there goes yeah, highs of the day for QH session highs. uh anyways, so really nice push for QH here. Congratulations. BCTX is just looking like garbage, right? Since we closed below $1.40 and the 200, absolute garbage. Garbage. PLCE looking way better there. Brand high, not quite highs of the day yet, Lion. It's still fighting to close above $8.40. The S&P, garbage. Garbage. Just be mindful that you're kind of sitting at 220, which is also the 200 EMA on QH. So make sure you move your stop loss up. Yeah. Um, Unbelievable virus. uh, Lee's been on fire. Lee, let's go. Lee says plan A in at $1.12. Lee, come on, give me a high five. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yeah, if you're not a gold member and you hear us talking about plan A, plan B, plan A, plan B, and you see the gold members say, I got in on plan A or I got in on plan B, you know, these are, you know, we're talking about some other things. You did a horseshoe. You took profits. Congratulations, R7. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah. So that thing failed at the 200, right? 200 EMA, and then 220 as well. Resistance failed, and then again, so double top for now. And good thing you sold that thing where you took profits at R7, because you could have almost bought back in at the same price you bought at initially. And then you'd be almost back to the same price you just sold at, right? So this thing just seems to be going back and forth for now. Look at that. We're already back to the top again. So maybe the third time is the charm. We can finally break above. Maybe. Yeah, that thing's been looking. Ooh, look at that, $1.30. Right. So every time this thing goes close to $1, it's getting popped back up. So there goes brand new highs of the day. Yup, brand new highs of the day. Not quite halted yet, and the candle hasn't closed yet, but it's looking good. So that candle needs to close above before we consider it a breakout. So it just, again, it made brand new highs, but it never closed above. So it's gonna need to, if it wants to cook. There it goes, 127 on back down and back down. Uh, You're missing a lot of yeah. It's hard to do like a list for China names though, Tesh. It's hard to do that. You want it to break below 540? Sheesh. It might at this rate. It might do it. It might do it. Why do you want it below 540, virus? Put. It looks like BCTX is bouncing a little bit at least. That was a nasty 200 EMA fail. So again, you can always use the 200 EMA, the white line you see at the top. You can always use that as resistance or support. So when a stock is going up to the 200, you want to be very careful, especially when you have multiple candles not breaking above it. You want to be very, very careful. And looks like we failed again here, Lion. Looks like we failed again on PLCE. 5 more likes to 100. Yeah, smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Smash a like if you haven't already. Yeah, today is more of a scalp day, isn't it? It's like a little scalp over here, little scalp over there. Uh, it looks like even WTO is bouncing a little bit, I guess. 75 cents, 76. So if you're holding WTO, it seems like there should be a different, letter at the end of that symbol. But anyways, let me take a look at BQ here. BQ barbecue. Hmm. The volume isn't amazing though, is it? Based on the way the candles are moving. Nvidia is about to go red. Nasty. It is red, red, red. Troy says I'm done for today. Had a good past 2 days after being entered on Monday. My stats and futures. Let's go, Troy. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. It feels amazing being done like nice and early, and then you have the rest of the day to just do whatever, doesn't it? So Troy, uh, There you go. Perfect. Yeah, Troy, enjoy the weather. Winter is coming, so enjoy, enjoy. And back to CNEY, guys, because that thing looks like it's finally wanting to close above, even though the candles keep getting slapped back down. So it needs to close above $1.30 and then push for $1.50. Again, that's another candle that's made brand new highs, though, right? Uh, Yang says, "I'm proud to have perfectly all perfected scalps on CNET. Thanks to you, done for the week. Let's go, Yang. You're done for the week. Give me a damn high five. Let's go. Well done. Congratulations. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. It's nice to see people, like succeed, right? Sometimes you just need to hear it over and over and over and over and over. You know? Yeah. Jimmy, what what year are you living in? Is it 2020? What was she doing in 2023? Nobody knows. Anyways, morning scalps are nice. And exactly, Dennis. Done for the week, PJ. Done for the week. Well done. Yeah, I think your algo expired though, right? Dylan, is your algo working now? Let me know. Yeah, Rob is struggling with the COVID and whatnot. So, uh, huh? Anyways, la 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 la. No, today's Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, that $1.30 is a solid wall for CNEY. I mean, at least BCTX is slowly curling back up. Watch that thing explode now. I'd be so pissed, but we can probably find opportunities there. The S&P is about to go below 540. Sheesh, unbelievable. Other than that, everything still looks a bit sus. Sus, sus, sus. Have you made your money already? Good morning, Mexican stallion. I always find it weird when I call you Mexican. Good morning, Mexican. Anyways, but that's your YouTube name. So do you like is that a horse thing? Do you like horses? Yeah, I did, Carl. Yeah, makes you feel good. I like it. 130. Let's go, virus. Let that man cook. Let that man cook. Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, everything looks garbage. Looks garbage. Hmm. I've never been so disrespected in my life, guys. I was about to buy, so anyways, I'm not gonna say anything. Anyways, you guys virus, these girls. Unbelievable. Anyways, yeah, that was a scam, right? It hasn't closed above yet, so above $1.30, so it's still playing games with us. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No virus. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me buy two shares of, I'm like, okay, my long term account has like, like there's some cash in there. There's like $1,000 left in that long term account, right? Okay, let me take it and like buy, buy the S&P dip, right? And then you know what she says? She's like, that's gonna get you two shares. I'm like, the disrespect. Oh my goodness. Wow. Disrespect. Damn. I guess $1,000 is not good enough. Anyways, Omega, welcome back. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back. Let's go, Omega. Welcome back. She's right. Okay. Of course, you're gonna support her. Of course, Virus. Nothing. I have nothing to say. Why am I being talking to Virus? NVIDIA calls. Okay. La. She's right. Okay. She's right. Virus. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. Rubbish. Unbelievable. I got your back with everyone else though. Except for this. Unbelievable. Anyways, can something cook already? The S&P looks like it's about to die. Die. I'd have his back too, but that would regret to went over too far. Unbelievable, Dan. Unbelievable. Um, I'm not an APDM, but I'm watching it. Do you have any thoughts for an entry? I feel like it may still have more life in it. APDN, APDN. So you're looking for an entry, you're not quite sure what to do. So just looking at this, right? If I do like little boxes in this, you can already kind of see like where you should be looking for that entry, right? You should be looking for that entry closer to the demand zone, closer to like $1.55 ish, right? So or unless it breaks above $1.72 and then stays above that level, then okay, then you have more room to $1.90. Alrighty. So again, either we break above like the resistance we're currently finding, or we go back to the bottom of the range, closer to $1.50. And then again, we need to stay above the 200. If at any point it breaks below the 200, then you probably have to get rid of that garbage. Alrighty. Was 2 weeks, so you're waiting for 215s. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're welcome, Chris. Let me take a look at this one. Wait. That's that's a you just need 25 Nvidia or to become a millionaire, 25 shares of Nvidia at zero. I'm kidding. Anyways, yeah, people say all sorts of crazy things. Anyways, but who knows? It looks like CNEY isn't giving up though, which is a good thing. Like that thing had a nasty candle to the downside and then popped right back up. So that's always a good thing. When it's dropping like that and then coming back, it's a good thing. La 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 la. Omega, the only thing you're missing now is those signals, you know. So legend. Anyway, so yeah, next little resistance we're seeing here for this one is $1.35. CNEY. $1.35. Critical. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, yeah, looks like we're holding 540 for now, virus. Till tomorrow, till tomorrow, and then it's blood. Anyways, back to the name that's actually cooking for now. CNEY. C China. Uh, Taking stop losses out kind of candle. Yeah, that drop there, Ali. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, BCTX is like potentially testing the 50 and the downtrend there, so it really needs to do work if it wants to go back up. But who knows? We'll see if it actually does. Drink, Raven. Drink. Well, I mean, the good thing is that Raven is in the woods. You know, he can drink as much as he wants in the woods. Yeah, Wolf has done well. Dreamwalker. Wes has been spamming that in Discord. So spamming that in Discord. Choo, 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 choo. Spamming in the Discord. So we shall see. Okay. Yeah, you wish you were in the woods with Nancy Pelosi. Yep. 80 cents for them. 92 now. Oh, nice. Okay. 111s. Yeah. 111s. Are you selling those today though, Raven? You don't want to wake up tomorrow and then okay, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Hot tips. Raven. Hot tips. Yeah, so Chris, yeah, you can kind of see APDN slowly creeping back down, right? So it needs to test the bottom of the range. Ooh, BCTX is back to 140, guys. Back to 140, stupid stock. Yeah. Uh, yep. Yep, yep, yep. 143. Yeah, so let's see what it does. And at $1.30, ooh, there goes 147. Why couldn't we just do this earlier? Somebody tell me. Too many dips, virus. Too many dips, and then tomorrow it's blood again. See what? Yeah, yeah, I see. I see. I see. Who? Java? Who's Miss? Uh, Dennis. Yeah. Yup. 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 Choo choo choo. Yup. 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 Doo, doo. Come on, let's give it 10 more minutes, guys. Yeah, 10 more minutes. Miss Lynn? Who's Miss Lynn? Who's that? Ooh, Spy's like, hey guys, I bounce. Yep, exactly, virus. Maybe not this time, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. Uh, Mine in the gutter. Exactly, virus. Exactly. Yeah, this afternoon might be like a scalp afternoon, not a boomski afternoon. I'm just looking here. TANH is still fighting, which is good. You know, the good thing is like this thing is still holding that 18 cents. So if that thing keeps staying above 18 cents, it might eventually like just go boom skis. You know? TANH, it just needs to clear 23.50 there, maybe 24, and then send it. Yeah. There goes 23 almost. So Josh, are you still smiling? Probably. Anybody else in TANH, guys? I know some of you guys took profits already. Some of you took your profits already. Mm, hmm, interesting. 23 pennies. 23 cents. Okay, sounds good, Raven. Yep. Well, back to that same stupid resistance again. The good thing is that it keeps coming back up there, though. Usually, when it's doing that, it's a good thing. Doo, 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 doo. Doo, doo, doo. Again, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. So it's getting a little bit slow, isn't it? Yeah, so smash the like if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, click the link right there. Come join us. Come on, Spy, get up over higher today. Can you imagine if that happened? Can you imagine? NVIDIA? Yeah, NVIDIA. NVIDIA. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. NVIDIA. Looks like the S&P is NVIDIA is kind of. I mean, it's sitting on a downtrend there. So the S&P is retesting. Retesting. We shall see. Yeah, same level, and it's failing again. TANH. But again, the way that the thing is coming back up constantly like that, it's a good thing. Yeah, it just got over the yeah for the first time. Yeah. Maybe this is it though. Headed Raven. Oh, Dan is headed to the beach. Dan. I hope Dan. I hope the the anyways. Enjoy the sun, Dan. Enjoy the sand. Enjoy the vibes, and have a good time. Alrighty. Don't drink too much, please. There goes 24 cents, Joshua. 24 cents for TANH. That thing said, "Let me cook." So maybe it's time for China to wake up. That is the oh yeah, no, that thing actually bounced a little bit more. Yeah. What time frame were you looking at? Virus. Drink. Yeah, Taylor Swift. You guys saw that? Taylor Swift endorsing. My thing is like, so with that debate, right? The way that I saw it was like, I think like the bar was set so low for her that like people could actually see some competence. They're like, oh, you can speak. Oh, you know. Anyways, anyways. So now there's all the vibes. You know, all the vibes. Probably, probably, probably. Mm, probably. Uh, yup. Whoa, what happened to Spy here? What happened? What happened? What happened, Virus? What happened? Yeah. What happened? What happened? The market said, let me bounce, please. Let me bounce. Let me bounce. Little curl. Yeah. Let's see if that becomes a bit of a higher low though. And then go from there. Yup. Uh, Perfect. Waiting for a new entry. Okay, you sold some puts, Monty. Okay, yeah, Joshua, congratulations. Come join us in Discord, Joshua. What are you waiting for? Ryan, what's your position in CNEY? What is your position? Again, that thing just can't seem to break out and stay above, right? So now it's back to the level that we were coming from. So what's your position? Jeez, she's spy. Sheesh. Yeah, the only problem with TANH is all the supply that it has. But if that thing can destroy all of this red, ooh, that thing is gonna cook, 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 cook. Exactly, exactly, virus. I don't think people understand like how important the nine is, like short-term momentum, right? Really, really important. Really, really important. The nine EMA. Uh yeah, PJ, you never know though. Ooh, wee virus. Yeah, that's all that matters, PJ. my my yeah, give me a higher low so I can deploy my $1,000. You know, my poor $1,000 virus. Unbelievable. There goes another supply zone fail on 10H. So again, that red zone will forever be a problem, right? So like I said, that's the only concern for now is that supply zone. I don't have anything yet. I'm waiting for it to prove it's rallying. Considering the amount of volume, I'm hoping for 100% return. I don't think I understand your question. You're asking a stock that's up 300% to prove itself to you that it's rallying, Ryan. It's up 300%, and you're looking for another 100% rally on top of that. Be very careful, please. Right. So again, for now, the support has been closer to $1. So again, closer to $1 to 95 cents. Right. If you get into that thing, it needs to stay above that level. If it doesn't hold that level, maybe it's going back to 70 cents. Right. And at the same time, your next resistance is closer to $1.35. So it needs to break above that, and then it's $1.50, and then maybe more. So you need to plan your trade. Because yeah. Yep. 138, 130, $200 in profits, and you're happy there. Absolutely, Dennis. Well done. Yep. Games on games. That 150 has been a big problem for that thing, JR. Easy money's Raven. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations. You know, Spy, give me a dipskis. Give me more dipskis, you know, since Virus is judging my $1,000. Unbelievable. uh, XPON. Ever going to move back up? Yeah. Let's go, Monty. Good job. And then yeah, 10H just keeps going back and forth. PLCE actually is going back to the top again. Lion, are you still playing with this thing? See, like it just keeps going to the top and then coming back down. Unbelievable. 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 Uh, Weibo. Okay. La 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 la. Do you guys know what song this is? Sound. It's not a song, but it sounds like, you know. I don't know what the name of the song is though. But anyways, let me take a look at DJT. DJT. Ooh, not bad. Actually, it's done a really good job with the bottom of the range, right? Yeah, 1540 ish has been a really good bottom for yeah, that might have been some option pickups for you guys. But now that it's pushing already here, you could tell by the reaction of the stock, like what people, what people thought about the debate, right? You can clearly tell by the performance of the Trump stock. It wasn't yeah, the dude was not ready. He better get ready for another debate, because yeah, because that was not it. Ooh, spice cooking there. Oof, cooking. Oh, yeah. Yeah. When's that again, JR? When's the lockup expiration? That's a very nice bounce by. So those calls are paying virus, paying. Did you switch? Or did you send me another chart? Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do. Yeah, yeah. There's a huge difference in the way that we break the nine. Virus. Huge difference. Yeah, when you get those erratic candles like that above the nine, they're usually not the best candles to go with. Usually not the best. It's a small $80. Okay, sounds good. uh, you know what Trump looked like though. You know what he looked like when you looked at his face. He looked like somebody that was like that was like genuinely trying to like genuinely trying uh to like convey his message and like connect with the people and maybe not even that, like trying to like you could see it on his face, like forget about what he was saying, you could see his face, like he was there to like like I want to make a difference, you know and then getting slapped. And then Camilla was somebody that was like, you know what, I'm ready for this. This is a game. Let's play the game. I'm ready. Give me the ball. I'm about to throw a touchdown. uh, yep. Uh, Jeff, he was terrible. It really was. No, what happened, James? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, it is what it is, and yep. Now you guys get to, you guys get to do more research and vote, right? Hopefully, hopefully people can go look at, their what they're running on, and not just watch a debate and make a decision, right? Anyways, uh, anyways, I know, Dennis. Yeah, yeah. This morning was it had a nice bottom there. Nvidia is nice. Nvidia is nice and back to green now. Very nice. Is the other some of the tech ETFs, like, are they green at all? No, all the ETFs are red. All of the ETFs are red, red, red. Yeah, Bitcoin got slapped again. You need a nap? All the drinking you've been doing, Raven? All the China drinking you've been doing? China, 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 China. Get some rest, Raven. Take a nap. Good job this morning as always. See you later. Yeah. uh, Raven is like, we better leave now. We better leave. We better leave. Uh, winning on long. Okay. BGLC, small position. Uh, what is Monty? Mm, yeah. Politics is funny though, isn't it? Funny, funny, funny. This the screeching. Funny, funny, funny. In the woods, in the night. What are we doing here? Still bouncing off a dollar again? Yeah, that's the only good thing about CNEY is that it just, the level that it's going to bounce at, kind of. So, and if nothing is cooking here soon, maybe it's going to start cooking. Right? Something's going to have to cook. Something will have to cook here soon. La, 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 la. Perfect. Not in the woods? Okay. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens tomorrow, virus, with the jobless claims. Yeah, it's interesting to see what happens tomorrow and then Friday. You know, maybe we drop today and then cook the rest of the week. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, no. Mm, hmm. Okay, interesting. Yeah. With those spy call profits. Okay, sounds good. What do I think about it? Don't like it. Um, maybe maybe again we should just again I don't like it one bit. Um, just because again to me this stock is sitting at new all-time lows. Like there's just no signs of like it wanting to go up, right, Abdu? Like zero at all. It goes up a little bit and then straight back to the abyss. You know what I mean? Like it's just not performing at all. Like it goes up a little bit and then straight back to the abyss. Up a little bit, straight back to the abyss. So nasty, nasty chart. The only other thing you could do here is maybe take a gamble, right, Abdu? You could say, you know what, I have $50 to burn as a stop loss. So if I get in at 76 cents, I'm going to put a stop loss right below 70 cents. If it breaks below 70 cents, it's just asking for more blood again. So at this point, you're asking for the future. Yeah. My problem is there's nothing here that I can see that, gives you any signs of like hope. Like look at this daily chart, right? Look at this daily. Right? When you look at this daily, what do you see? I see nastiness. Like I don't see any signs of like look at this. Before the merger, this thing looked really good. Right? This was before the merger happened. Like it was performing well, dip, higher lows, beautiful, easy chart to trade. And then after that merger happened, straight to the abyss, right? Like no signs of hope at all. So I get where you're looking at, and you're thinking maybe this could have a nice rally at some point, and maybe it will. Before it did the reverse split, but most of these plays will go to the shadow realm. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. The only thing you're doing here now is potentially taking a gamble at a psychological level and say, you know what, let me try. Look at that. As we're talking, this thing just hit new lows. So like it's look at that. This stock just hit brand new all-time lows, right? All-time lows. So the only other thing you could do here is say, you know what, I'm gonna try 75 cents with a stop loss on 69.99. That's it though, right? It's a gamble. Because if we look at the technicals, it doesn't look good. Look at the quality stocks. Exactly, Virus. When you're looking for the future, look for some quality, not garbage. Weakness. You smell weakness, Joe? Just like the color in my weakness. You did? Yeah. You did? Yeah, you're gonna need to renew that then. Yeah, it stays, Joe. But then Discord doesn't stay though. Nah, nah. Uh Made when I'm not sure, Jeff. I'm not sure. Did he sell it though? Or kept it? Did you see any big sells? Yep, no, for sure. Again, Abdu, this would be a gamble, right? It might be a really good gamble, but who knows? Who knows? Do, do, do. Who knows? My wife says, "Where's the other half of you?" What do you mean, Joe? What does she mean? The other half of you? Mm-mm. Uh, exactly, Dennis. You know what? Unbelievable. Anyways, I have nothing to say. Tell your wife, nothing to say. Today, all the girls just want to disrespect. I'm kidding. uh, so we can make more monies. Yeah, no, Grim has been busy. So Grim has been busy closing out some contracts in his business. So he's dropping in every once in a while, but he's been busy. So once he's done, taking care of business, Making monies, making monies. Do, 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 do. Exactly, PJ. Doing big things down under. Do, do. It was down there for almost a year, but it didn't drop this significantly. Previous drop was a $5 range, not 70 cents. Ryan, that's the thing though. Like it's you just never know. Um, you just never know. You never know. Whatever you do with this, Ryan, it's going to be a bit of a gamble, right? It might be a really good gamble. So, what I would be doing there if I was interested in that thing is I would be using the good old 10% rule, right? If I buy something, I set a 10% stop loss because it doesn't have support. When a stock has support, 10% doesn't matter, right? You want to set your stop loss below support, below whatever, right? Set your stop loss. When a stock like this that looks that ugly, then you might have to do the 10%. So, yeah. Do, 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 do. You should be. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Troy, criminal. Stay where you at. Uh, be nice and feed the office. Joe. Yeah. Tacos. The tacos have beans in it. Stay where you're at, Troy. Unbelievable. Yeah, it looks like yeah, Nvidia is back to almost back to 110. Mm, now would be spectacular news for CTNT. Yep, Raven. That's usually how it is. Yeah, if it's failing them, yeah, agreed. Uh, can you please take a look at CXCH? Thinking of taking a position. How does it look? Should I wait for a pullback? Let me look. Let me take a look. I mean, again, maybe WT is going to consolidate at 75 cents, right? Maybe that might be, and then you might be really really happy. But that's not something I can tell. I can see based on what it's doing there. Oof, is that a brand new stock? Is that an IPO or a DSPAC? Looks like it just came out yesterday. That's $11 up there. Ay, stuff like this is pretty hard to read, isn't it? When the candles are like that. Uh, okay. QH. Let's go, Pratt. What are you playing with? Let's go, Pratt. What are you playing with? What are you playing with this? Oh, it's an IPO NAS. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. That makes a lot of sense. So what I usually do with these IPOs, and you might not have the luxury of doing that, so that's why I'm saying wait for the next bottom there. So below $8, right, Nas? So I would be waiting for below $8 again, $8, maybe even 8.50 to 8.40 might be okay. right? What I like to see with IPOs is I like to see them break above the range, that initial day IPO range. So again, like something around like something like this, this level needs to be broken, right? I'm actually going to set an alert for a break above that, because if it does, then that might be a really good thing. Or just to break above $10, yeah. If I can get this to work, just to break above $10 alert. Alrighty. So just the way the candles look, they seem a bit sus. Now you're short WFC, Tesla, and Meta. Okay, you're shorting Nvidia as well. Long SQQQ. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I think Virus is waiting for 110 to short Nvidia. So Nvidia is slowly creeping up there. There it goes, and there goes the S&P as well. Nice bounce. Now, nice bounce in the S&P actually. Really good bounce. $3 bounce there. There goes Nvidia. So you're about to get that double top at 110 Virus for that short position. Puts. Good job, Pratt. My thoughts on Bloom, BLMZ. Recent got another alliance with again. So I think you're focused on the wrong thing, Ryan. You're focused on fundamentals on trash companies, right? That doesn't always translate, right? You need to look at the technicals, right? So you need to look at the technicals. So BLMZ is what you're looking at. Bloom Z, it's down 20% today, right? Another nasty looking chart. So again, I would focus on the technicals. So if I was interested in this thing, right, the low today is $1.66 here, and now we're sitting at $1.78. I just wanted to look at the daily really quickly, and then I can go back down to a smaller time frame. A smaller time frame. Just wondering if this is a retest of yeah, that might have been a retest actually, to between a dollar, closer to $1.60. Closer to $1.60. Okay, that time frame doesn't help me out either, does it? Because on the 5 minute, it actually looks like we're consolidating with support at, yeah. So that 160 is on the 4 hour, matches with the 5 minute bounce. So that's a good thing. So I'd be looking for closer to $1.60 on this one. Alrighty, and then your resistance is quite a ways up there, but I wouldn't be paying too much attention to that. But again, like try not to focus too much on stuff like that, right? The technicals on these trash companies really do matter. Um, yeah. Nvidia has news moved against the market, and also what's his name again? The CEO was speaking today, Dreamwalker. So there's Nvidia CEO. Yeah, I think he's. I think Pride is maybe just scalping those really quickly. I don't see a virus in here. That's Mr. Thrust. Mr. Thrust is virus, because he changed his stupid name, and then but at that point it was too late. No, 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 no. Yep. Okay, you showed it at 112. Okay, just a day trade. Okay, sounds good. You didn't take the monies on that nice abyss drop to 107, Pratt. That was a good short though. Good short. Good short. You better hope nothing crazy happens. Oh, you got out 107.50. Okay, nice. That's a nice trade. Mm. Virus. Oh my goodness, that's a nice. Yeah, that's a nice. That's a nice chart. Uh, uh, that's funny. Account is day trading only. Yeah, that's very cool, Pratt. That's very cool what you do. Very cool. So then, how does that work? So then you do the trades, and then you get a commission, like you get a percentage of the gains, or you just get. You just get paid. How does that work? 122,000 shares at $1.40. I wouldn't be paying attention to that. It's below $1.40 sender. A percentage of the gains, very nice. That's cool. I like it. That is very, very cool. Hmm. Too bad. Yeah. Now Stonks is gone, Pratt. Stonks is gone. I wish they gave us a day, or gave us like a timeline so we could use the damn tickets. But nope. Uh, so if it keeps playing above 20 cents, yeah, if 10H keeps holding above 20 cents closer to the end of the day or breaks above 23 at the end of the day, this thing is gonna cook, right? So the price action into the end is very, very, very important. A way to make money, yeah. So that's where those ads would come in, ad revenue. And also someone was saying, like, but then maybe they need to buy storage, like, having recorded videos, not just live streams, right? Like having live streams is one thing, but it's another thing to people can watch stuff over and over, over and over. Exactly, Brad. It costed a lot for live streaming. They said, really? I see. That's fair. That's fair. I wish they still sent us the merch though. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 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 Very interesting. Ooh, Nvidia almost back to 110. That was a beautiful chart there, Virus, for the S&P off that 540. Dang, that $1,000 would have gone a long way. Anyways, um, Pablo, what happened, Pablo? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Happened. Nvidia just broke above $110. Did you sell all of those calls? Yeah, you did. You sold all your calls, Raven. I think maybe Virus has a few more. You know what? I have nothing to say. Nothing to say. I have nothing to say to you, Virus. I have to? Wait, why? What happened? 10 minutes at 36%? Monies. Monies. Yeah, that was a beautiful bounce. Nice little consolidation back above the 9 EMA and then boom skis. Boom skis. Good job, Bob. That's like your new favorite stock. You're taking the last of your monies on those spy calls, Virus? Okay, good. That was easy monies for you. Perfect spot. Wait, why do I have to use the wild card, Pablo? What happened? Did somebody get injured? Dan, I thought you were going to the beach. I thought you were going to the damn beach. Unbelievable. Dan just smells the roasting, and then he pops back in the chat. Unbelievable. Ah, you came back due to the rain? Oh, okay, okay. Good, good. I like it. I'm kidding. I kept one and took it at 196%. Well done, Virus. If you don't know it, I'm not telling you. Please, Pablo, help me. I've been streaming, Pablo. How am I supposed to know this? Let me scroll to the bottom of fantasy. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Ooh, wee virus. 196%. Ah. Dan wants violence this morning. Dan is mad because the rain sent him back home. uh, Dan, it's not my fault that you went to the beach and it rained. You know, not my fault. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah, you should have virus. Next time, diamond hands. Uh, um, okay, let's do 5 more minutes, guys, and then let's hop off so I can go do some other stuff. We wanted to reach out and at the end of this year, la, 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 you pre click on manage settings. In the year, the December 10th. Uh, until year. La, 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 la. Shall I? La, 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 la. Okay. December 10th. Okay. Jericho? Okay, sounds good. Stay green, not greedy, please. Have a wonderful night, Jericho. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. No, not true, Pablo. Since you don't want to tell me. Unbelievable. You and Dan are colluding. Straight to jail. PJ? And I think he's just hanging out there. Just hanging around. Doing nothing. Bob? I like it. Good job. 119. Yeah, just be careful with that. Be careful with that, please. Ooh, the S&P is pushing, pushing, pushing. That's a pretty nice recovery, actually. Really good recovery. Sheesh. At least it's gained half of those dollars back. Half of those dollars back. Do, 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 do. Yeah, let me know if you have any last questions, guys, so I can go do some other stuff. Let me know if you have any last questions, please, and thank you. $7, Dan. Ice cream monies. Your $500 target on one. Take care, Bob. See you tomorrow. Not sure why you haven't joined us yet, Bob. You know. You know. Oh, the 618, Chris. Okay. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Become a member and then join us in Discord. Alrighty? Alrighty. Do I see a bounce in that thing? I mean, so the only thing you could look at to potentially look for a bounce is $1.20, right? Just because again, if you look to the left hand side, there's a bit of a double bottom there. I don't like the way it's moving. Right below the 200, lower highs, new lows. Don't like what it's doing. So, but again, the low of the day is $1.21. So if it goes below that 120 range, then you have a bit of a problem because you might be looking for the abyss. Doo, 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 doo. Mm-mm-mm. Doo, doo. Hmm. Okay, I will do that. Mexican, you got in at 129 to 140, $387. Nice, good job. So that's a nice daily target, isn't it, Mexican? Nice daily target. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful. Like just a simple break, virus. Very simple. And it also looks really clean, doesn't it? Looks very clean. Yep. Sometimes people complicate it too much. Like you look at some people's charts and there's all of this stuff on it, like all of these so all of these patterns, right? Like all of these, and you know what I mean. And like this diamond shape and the circle shape and then that shape and then this shape and then the sun has to align. Like okay, it's not that complicated, but okay. It's gonna stress you out until stress. It's gonna stress you out until the very end of the day is what it's gonna do, right? The good thing is that it's still, holding the bottom of the range. Wasn't it playing like the Playboy stock? You're looking like play. It's Playboy, isn't it? No, Dave and Buster's. Okay, never mind. Dave and Buster's Entertainment. I mean, just by looking at this chart, you can tell that it's at a good level, right? So the last time we were in a range like this was back in 2020. So we broke above this level in 2020, right? And then we came back. We've been back to the same range multiple times over the years to retest 29-ish, $29 to $30. So I mean, just by looking at the last 4 years on the stock, it keeps bouncing up $29 to $30. So maybe, right? As long as you don't let it close below. If it closes below that level, you might need to walk away. But yeah, that's not a horrible spot. Um, make sure you do a bit more research on this company though. But again, just by looking at the technicals over the last 4 years, this seems like a good spot, right? As long as it stays above 29. So if I was buying this thing in that 29 to 30 range, I'd probably put a stop loss at 28.99 just in case it broke below. Alrighty, so it's hit brand new 52-week lows today and then bounce. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing. This stock is not giving up, is it? PLCE. It just keeps fighting. Children's Place. That's where Dan was. When he said he was going to the beach. To the beach. My project was an all-nighter. Tennis? Okay. Yeah, no, I just thought it was something else. I thought it was a stock that virus would like, you know? uh, TK? Anyways, I should leave Dan alone, huh? Unbelievable. Nope, nope, nothing to say, TK. Innocence. Innocent. It's a. Anyways, guys, we're gonna leave it here for today. Uh, we're gonna leave it here for today. Have a wonderful rest of the day. We're gonna be in Discord, of course. So if you're not a member yet, make sure you join us. Smash the like before you go, and I will catch you guys. PJ, no, thank you. See you in Discord, PJ. Good night, TK. Jan, let's go. Much love, everybody. Again, be safe, and we're just gonna continue in Discord. Ready? We will continue making monies in Discord, so make sure you join us. And yeah, later, guys. Much love. Bye, everybody. Bye, guys.